Never in my wildest dreams or wildest nightmares had I ever imagined a situation like this. Clearly, black swan events do happen. In fact, people are debating whether this is a black swan, given that we should have been prepared as a as not just a country, as the world, as a, we should have been ready. All businesses should be ready for this worst case scenario. I think we've seen very tough times. It's a 20-year-old business. So we've seen 9/11, we've seen SARS, we've seen MERS from a distance, but nothing impacted the entire world as well as India, I think, as deeply as this, and will have such a prolonged kind of impact, because clearly this is not going away anytime soon. So we were taken completely, I think, off guard, which sounds a little, naive, even if I can admit and say so myself, given that China had the first case recorded way back, technically December, but really all of January. And still the world kept thinking this is a Chinese thing and this is an Asian thing. And it's only when it, I think, hit Europe with Italy first that people realized that this is not going to be just specific or unique to one part of the world. It's indeed going to impact us all. So I think by the time it hit here, we should have been better prepared. I think as a planning model, financially, we tried to do what we could, but I don't think anyone could do something that quickly in terms of diversify. What else are you going to do? Because travel, I think it's fair to say, is not only the worst hit, but will take the longest time to come out of the woods. I think that's fair to say. Leisure travel for sure will take a long time. Business and very emergent travel will happen. Believe it or not, a few hundred, even a few thousand rooms are getting booked every day, but this is all for medical purposes, self-isolation, some kind of work. Patu will talk more about it. Some of his hotels, in fact, he's very nicely and gracefully kind of volunteered them even for quarantine facilities. So I think that kind of stuff is happening. But for travel as we know it, meetings come up tomorrow, okay, go online, book the ticket, or call someone, book the ticket, someone will do the hotel, cab's all done, jump onto a plane, get there. That's business need. That's not happening anytime soon. I think we are going to ask ourselves many times over, do I really have to make that trip? And like you said in your preamble, we are working quite efficiently from home, proving the point that remote work is possible and efficient. And every business, every responsible business is going to ask, can I do this without having to go there? Some businesses need feet on the street. They will go. Leisure travel, we will talk about a bit, which is definitely going to take longer, because the whole, I think, premise of leisure travel is to be carefree, to, forget your worries, your day-to-day mundane chores, get onto a plane, a car, a train, whatever it is, get away from home and then enjoy. I think for that, you have to be in a very different frame of mind. So while I'm a big believer driving holidays domestically will come back pretty soon, because everyone I know is dying to get away. They're like really done being boxed in, and they're saying, just give me a safe alternative and I'll go. But it will take some time. I mean, it's convenient to say it's vaccine related, but I think we have to be patient for a while. So, yeah.